Well, behind me is Fitzroy, and just out of view at the moment is Guillaumet, which we climbed a couple of days ago. Normally you would do the Amy route, which is on the, I suppose, the east side, and we went and did the Fonrouge route, which is on the north side, which is 11 pitches of rock climbing. We couldn't do the Amy route this year because we're here in March, and that's pretty much a 5-pitch climb of ice and snow followed by 5 pitches of rock. That ice and snow is no longer there, so we did the Fonrouge route, which I loved. It was beautiful. It was 11 pitches, and it was spectacular views through all this area where we are now for the entire day, and I much prefer that route. It's a little bit longer, but it was a great outing, and I would thoroughly recommend it. And let's just see how it all panned out, shall we?
The incredible peaks behind me now are the Fitzroy Range, one of which is Guillaumet, which we are planning to climb in the next few days. So I've spent the last couple of days climbing the climbs around town, and getting brought up to speed by our guide.
Well, if you're like me and you're coming to this amazing place, you probably want to get yourself a guide. Just because on our second pitch, he pretty much hauled my ass up and I didn't do anything. And as you can see down there, it's actually a pretty decent climb. I don't know what grade it is actually, but it's much harder than anything I've climbed before. And he's just disappeared over the edge, and now we're making our descent after pretty much we combined 2 pitches into one, so it's a 3-pitch climb. But why wouldn't you do it if you can? It's just an amazing day. Indio is our guide, and he has proved to be the most amazing guy, very fun person to be around, and we'll spend the next couple of weeks with him.
It was a lovely walk actually, probably about 2 to 3 hours along the river, very flat, and then we had about 1 kilometre of elevation, and now we're roughly about 1,500 metres. Believe it or not, the summit of Guillaumet is another 1,000 metres above us, so it gives you a bit of an idea how vast the area is, and this campsite is just beautiful. It's stunning, and again, amazing weather.
It's Indio leading up the first rock pitch on Guillaumet. So we've just started for the day. It took us, I don't know, 1 hour and 40 minutes or something to hike up from the camp to the big glacier that you can see off to my right here. Then we roped together, put the crampons on, and simul climbed up the glacier, which was a new thing for Stu and I. It's a little bit airy at first. It's pretty vertical and I'm not used to doing that on snow. So it's kind of a relief to be back on something solid. Well, that's what I'm saying now because I'm just belaying. But we'll see when I start the climb. But yeah, we've got a good day. Started off with blue sky. Clouds just come in. But it's shaping up to be really good. Oh my gosh, he climbs quick. Tell you what, I'm fucking eating my beer. My fucking steak and Melvick credits. Oh! How embarrassing. This is hard work. Might not look like it, but that whole layback thing. Oh. It's not easy.
How's it going, Jen?
It's better now that the crux is done. It's not easy. I don't know how Indio does it. And then hauls us up afterwards. keep saying it's easy and it's never easy. That's good. Vale la pena. So we've got 5 pitches more. We've just joined the Amy route, so where the 2 routes converge. That was the route we were going to do up the snow. It's also the route we're going to go down on, that we're going to wrap down. So, yeah, getting a bit pumped. It's pretty full on climbing. Indio just whizzes up there. So quick. And yeah, it's actually really enjoyable. If you take the little fear factor away and stuff like that, it's superb rock, really good friction. The views are out of this world. We've been blessed with the weather. So just hope we're progressing quick enough to be able to make it up to the top.
Good job, my friends.
Thank you.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias.
You did a good job getting us all up here safely. Thank you.
It's now 10 to 4 and the day is incredible. We've no wind, sun. It's just been the perfect outing, and there's been a few scary pitches there, which has pretty much took me to my absolute limit, and a couple of actually really fun pitches too. But tell you what, Indio was the best guide. He's just a lot of fun, and he's also showed us a really good time, and yeah, great experience. Really enjoyed it so far. Now we got the down, so we're going through the Amy route on the way down, so that'll be interesting to see that, because we didn't climb that obviously. I just can't believe how good it is up here. And the most amazing view, the most amazing day. Greatest time ever.
Any final words before plunging off the edge?
It's been a great day. Nearly halfway there though, until you're off. Alright, double checked. We're ready to go. Well, it's been a pretty amazing day. We're now descending on the Amy route, and quite frankly, it's been an absolute corker of a day. Up here by myself, which is pretty nice. So the Amy route, there isn't much snow here at the moment. Normally, it's 5 pitches of ice climbing. So as you can see, because we've really got no snow up there at all, we had to take the alternative route, and it proved out to be really lovely actually, because it was specky views the whole time too. I think we've got about another 3 wraps at the moment before we get off, and a bit of a long walk back to base camp. So I think it's around about 6:30 now, so we should be back by about 8:39. Long day, but definitely worth it. Is sure, Rob? Is necessary.
No manual, yeah.
Okay. More down. Go, go.
Oh.